to get up this morning, and it was an honor to drive here, and it's even more of an honor to see you. Each of you all have served so well for our country. You've done what most people wouldn't have the courage to do. You laid your life down on the line so that I could enjoy, and so many other people can enjoy these liberties in this country. And so thank you, for real. And it hurts my heart that soldiers go to war and they come back home and treat it like the enemy. It hurts my heart that you all don't have the basic things that are promised to you. Place to stay, food, clothing, all those things that you laid down your life so that I can have. And so your service, your work, this ain't no campaign speech, this ain't no talking point, it's personal with me, and I just want to say thank you. My grandfather's Purple Heart sits on my calendar. Right? And I look at that and I realize that he survived so that I can have a future. And thank you for surviving so I can have a future. And so if you know people in the 6th Ward, it's going to be the home of veterans. I promise you that. They say don't make promises, but I'll tell you this, veterans matter in my ward. And I met a lot of them. A lot of them are still left. They're younger too, but veterans matter. So whenever I see a veteran, even the opponent that I'm running against, he's a veteran. And even though we disagree on certain things, he always will have my respect. Because he did what most people don't have the courage to do. So I want to say thank y'all so much. I don't have many points to tell y'all other than on April the 4th, go out and vote. If you know somebody, I'll leave these here. Just hand them to somebody and let them know that there's a young man that believes in the power of respecting veterans. That young guy who got a whole lot of energy and ideas but will work for you is William Hall. Thank you so much.
I know. Top 3 things day one when you are elected.
Top 3 things. Number 1 is to sit with our veterans. And I want to know what the veterans are. And one of the things I'm going to do is begin to bring more veterans together in our ward. It's important to me that veterans know where their home is. And so we're going to evaluate where the veterans are and see what we can do to service you. The city owes you. The city owes you. And there's a lot of services, city level, county level, even federal level, that we want to make sure you have access to. Second thing I'm going to do is make sure that in this ward that you are in, and part of it's a safe ward, you all went to combat, you shouldn't be on the battlefield still. So we're going to work with police to make the ward safe, but not afraid for both criminal and police officer for our residents. So we're going to have a comprehensive plan. And then thirdly, we're going to make sure that everybody in the ward has access to one thing that I call, it is simply mental health facilities. We can disagree all day on how to deal with problems, but everybody needs a conversation. Now and then, everybody needs a medicine if necessary. So we're going to build mental health clinics in the ward so that people can go, sit, talk, and won't do something that's connected to their thing. So those are the things I'm going to work on real hard.
Your name?
In the ward. And I'm William Hall.
Can I get a flyer?
That's it. Thank you all so much.
Any questions?
Well, I don't have a question. I have, since you know Claire Ward, I guess, are you part of Hair Wash? She's not a member of the SAL. He said his father had the purple.
You don't have to be.
Huh?
We'll make him one.
We need to make him one.
Gotta be.
You make him one.
He talking about his granddaddy get a
Purple
purple heart.
Let's
His
get
grandmother.
the membership drive that man's hand.
No, I'm talking about him. SAL. Sons of American
Hey, I'm
Legion.
off today. Somebody else step up.
Right.
Okay, thank you.